Greetings folks, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a quick update on the Akai GX-R88 here. I can't talk again, what can I say? I have now tried recording with this deck to see where the recording amplifier is at with this. And it's not going to surprise you one bit that there are some serious problems with that cassette deck's recording amplifier. It basically doesn't want to do that at all. I can get it to auto-calibrate just fine, no problems there, but there are two issues with the recording amplifier. One is it's heavily distorted coming in. It doesn't matter how low you set these, it doesn't matter how low the signal is coming in, you'll always get distortion all the time, so I'm going to have to look into that issue. The other issue is there is no signal going into the left channel onto the tape. So we've got two issues with the recording amplifier. One is the distortion, two is it's only recording on one channel only. So I don't know where to go with this, but I will tell you I will do whatever it takes to try and get this going, because from what I can tell so far, this is not only good for an auto-reverse 3-header, it's good for a 3-header in general. There are MOSFETs all over the signal amplifiers in there, so I really want to see if I can get this fully working if I can. But make no mistake, if I can't get it going, if there's some kind of a serious issue with the heads or something that's causing the issue with the left channel not being in the recording, then it's just here for playback only, so I won't stress about it too much. Alright guys, I couldn't resist. I just had to get in here and try to find at least one of these problems with the record amplifier. Funny thing is, testing it on the bench here, I cannot get the input to distort anymore. I don't know why it acted up in the bedroom and not in here, but it fixed itself for some reason. I don't know how, or why, or what, or which, or who, or when, or whatever. But I think I found the problem with the one channel not recording. There is this connector right here. Let's see if I can find a pointing thing. Let me use this Q-tip here. This is the connector right here that goes up to the Syscon board for the recording circuits. And I don't know if you can see it too well, but I think I discovered some bad soldering joints on this connector. So let me reflow that and we'll see if that brings it back around. This deck. What can I say? Well, that wasn't it. I'll continue to look. Well, I found it. Allow me to show you what the problem is. We have a bad resistor is what we have here. Fortunately, I can do this without putting the deck into record mode, so let me just show you here. If I can. Not the easiest thing in the world because of the way I've got my test set up here, but underneath here and here is the Dolby output chips for the record amplifier, I think. Anyhow, I traced the signal back to these chips, and we've got signal coming out of both chips. I'll show you. Here's one channel, if you can see the scope. Got signal there, and we're testing across the output coupling capacitor right there. Capacitor is good, and this is the resistor here, or a resistor. I'm not sure if I'm testing the right channel or not, but got signal on that side, and this is the other side. Nothing. Oh wait, it's there. That must be the good channel. Anyway, we'll try the other side here. Here's the output coupling capacitor again for this channel. Getting signal on both sides of that. Here's the resistor. Signal here. Nothing on the other side. So we got to replace that resistor. Don't ask me how I'm going to do that. Most likely I'm going to probably desolder it and try to get it out from the other side. But I think the replacement's going to be soldered in from this side. Otherwise, I got to take that top board back out again, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so the problem isn't that resistor I was pointing out. It's the resistor right next door. Let me see if I can show you here. set the meter up if I can. So, see if I can find a way to get you to see this. We'll zoom out a bit. How's about that? Anyhow, I'm going to test both of the other resistors here. Let's see if I can find this one. If I can get it to give me a reading here. So there's two resistors in series, and the audio signal goes out in between them. There's two 18K resistors. This is one of the 18K resistors here. This is the good channel, by the way. And then there's a 47K resistor going from the signal path to ground. At least I think it's 47K. Maybe it's not. Anyway, this one's reading 15K. But we'll check the other side, the problematic channel. As you can see, the one I thought was bad is actually good. It's measuring right about 18K. But the other side, shorted to ground. What do you bet that I take that out and it starts working? I don't know if I've got that resistor to replace it or not, but I guess we'll find out, huh? Well, folks, I don't know what to tell you. It's not this resistor either. There is a short somewhere in there, but it's not the resistors at all. Neither one of them. So, I don't know what the problem is yet, but I'm getting somewhat closer. This is the connector that goes up to the Syscon board. I've got the other side of this cable disconnected now to rule out the Syscon board and any components thereon. And the short is still present, so whatever is going on with this, it's somewhere in here somewhere. I don't know if I can find it very easily, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to pull the top board out of this in order to even make any progress on this. Alright, the problem appears to be the wire that goes from the preamp board to the Syscon board. I can't find any other explanation for this. Right now, the short has been cleared. I don't know exactly what I did because I can't find any wire strands or nothing that would explain this, but it appears to be this wire for sure. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to desolder the wire and I'm going to shorten it by maybe an inch or so and then resolder it. I don't want to get back in here again if I don't have to, so hopefully I can get this cleared up. Well, folks, it's still not fixed. I don't know. I give up for the day, I think. There's a little bit there, but obviously not much. So I don't know what's going on here. I think what I'm going to do is here maybe see if I can short the or sum the two channels back to mono there, and we'll see if we can get the signal back. I thought it was the wire. It's not. Thought the short was gone, and it is, but still doesn't work. I don't know here. Okay, voila, jumper wire. See if we can get audio back here. Not that way we can't. Well, I got an idea. Let me use the scope so I can see where the audio is. There it is. Well, actually, there's plenty of amplitude there. There might be two problems here. Let me bring up the other side and then we'll see if it's the same. Yeah, there's still a problem here. Actually, I think we did restore the signal from the preamp board, but now there's an issue up here. And I gotta find it. We are between tracks now. Okay, where is my audio at? Okay, there is signal at C8, so let me go check the service manual. Okay, I have considerably narrowed this down. I've got plenty of signal coming out of the record amplifier now on that channel, but when I come up to R38-ish over here, good signal there. This is the problem channel. This is the good channel. Identical. Now on the other side of R38, nice low signal on the good channel, but on this channel, major noise. I don't know what's causing this. Either this capacitor right here is bad or something else is. I'm kind of leaning towards the capacitor, which kind of sucks because then I have to replace it. And I don't know if I've got a replacement. But if it's not either one of those parts, the capacitor or a resistor, it's this, which is a coil, and I don't have a replacement. So this may never record properly. So I'm going to shut the deck off now, and we're going to test that capacitor in circuit. Because that is about the only thing I can do right now. I could see possibly replacing this capacitor from the top, but it's going to be difficult. But let me get my tweezers and we'll see what happens. .2 micro. I bet you that capacitor is bad. I bet ya. And I bet you I don't have a replacement. So I guess I'll add that to the list of stuff to get for the next time I'm back in this deck. Hopefully I can get it recording, but if not, like I said, it's here for playback, so I'm not too worried about it. So I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. See you in the next video. Take care.